Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a cold day, but sunshine and 35 and dry. Could be some ice spots out there, but for the most part, we're good. We're cleaned out. Hopefully your driveway and everyone's driveway is cleaned off, because that probably turned to ice last night. If not,
definitely.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier my guy Mike. And in my phone I have him as Snow Guy Mike with a little heart next to it.
Now,
Cande.
did you clean off all the cars?
Snow Guy Mike cleaned off the cars.
Get out of here.
Listen, this is a real man. Cande, I have real men in my life. I think I'm compensating for...
Never heard
This is
of a snow removal.
This is
That
therapy.
cleans your car off.
This is
Ever,
therapy.
Ever,
Wait,
ever.
this is going to be the best 10 minutes of therapy right here. So I just figured it out. Because of some of my issues, like my back and certain things, I need help on certain fronts. And one of them is I cannot go out, especially yesterday was the heavy, wet snow.
It was heavy snow, yeah.
Cannot go take the chance. One bad move. I mean, you don't understand. And by the way, anyone listening who's got back issues, they understand. They know.
They were
Okay?
telling people with heart conditions, be very careful with this kind of snow. It's very heavy.
So, but I just realized at this moment, I keep men in my life who are manly, I'm compensating for what I lack, right? So, Barbecue Tom, he's the meat guy, he's the barbecue guy, right? then I got Tennis Nick, right? Nick the tennis.
Yes.
He understands me. He gets
Yes, we've asked several
Right.
times that you only discuss tennis now with Nick.
That's right. And then Snow Guy Mike, you should see my driveway, Cande, and my cars.
I am amazed that he cleaned off the cars. I truly can't believe that.
He's a
Brian
good
went
man.
out yesterday and did our cars. That's what guys do.
All right. Very good. I did step outside yesterday to play in the snow with Elijah. I made some snowballs and then threw them against a tree from about 40, 50 feet away to see if I could hit the tree. That was fun. We were doing that.
I'm glad. You're quite the athlete. I'm very proud of you.
I was doing quite well. It was
Usually
good.
you throw snowballs at each other, but okay. You were aiming for a tree.
He was busy making a giant snowman,
Aw.
yesterday.
Little Maeve made a snow person yesterday, too.
Yeah, and yet, here's what's interesting. A lot of people, I'm seeing this across Long Island. Yesterday was a real traditional snow day. The last couple times we've gotten snow, it's been like an inch, or it's been just ice, or, things like that. Yesterday was like you could put on a snowsuit and go play in the snow.
Yeah, and it snowed for hours. I mean, it really snowed.
Yeah, I mean, the flakes were gigantic coming
it
down.
snowed. It was a snowstorm, no question.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people out yesterday having a
And
good
I
time.
hope that's the last. Can you give us some positive thoughts on that?
I saw a little something possible this weekend.
No, stop it.
But we'll see. I don't think it'll be much of anything. Let's go with that.
All right.
Cande, it is Valentine's Day today.
Right, keep reminding me because I keep forgetting.
Get out. You got to get Brian a card or something, okay?
Yes.
Okay. It's also Ash Wednesday today, by the way.
Oh, it is Wednesday. Yes. Oh, it's Ash Wednesday today. Okay.
It is Ash Wednesday, which is the beginning of Lent, right?
Yep. Give
Okay.
something up.
Yep. It is National Cream-Filled Chocolate Day today.
Well, if you force me to eat it, I guess I'll have to.
Yeah, I take caramel inside my chocolate. Thank you very much.
I like chocolate inside chocolate.
Okay. It is National Ferris Wheel Day today.
The only ride I will go on
It's a Ferris wheel.
is a Ferris wheel.
Now, you sure you're not talking about a merry-go-round? You're talking about a Ferris wheel.
I will go on a merry-go-round, and I will go on a Ferris wheel. That is it.
The only reason I ask is because the merry-go-round stays on the ground. The Ferris wheel goes high up in the air.
I understand. I'll do it one more time with Maeve. That'll be it. I'll retire from Ferris wheel and all kinds of rides. I'm almost at the end.
Yeah, till your next grandchild, maybe. Let's see.
Maybe, true.
And it's finally National Organ Donor Day. Very important as well.
You know, I am an organ donor. I may be too old for my organs now, but, you know, for when you renew your license, whatever you decide, be an organ donor if you, God forbid, die. Anyway, I was going to donate a kidney years ago to a friend whose son was in very poor health and needed a kidney. Do you know my kids threw a fit and they wouldn't let me do it?
They stopped you, huh?
Yeah, they stopped me.
Listen, it's it's a tough question. There's no doubt because
Now, of course, Evan's rationale was, what if I need a kidney?
Oh, see, I should have known.
Casey's rationale was like, well, Mom, what happens if you have a kidney problem and you only have one kidney?
Right. Evan was worried about himself.
Exactly.
Casey,
what if I need your kidney?
Right. I should have known that with Evan. But it is, in all seriousness, as giving as you may want to be, it is a tough question. People battle about that stuff.
Yes,
yeah,
they do.
Sure.
They do. And my kids were so upset. I couldn't do it.
Wow. And how, dare I ask, how's the kid?
I believe he did get a kidney. I don't know today how he's doing, but this is going back a number of years ago. And he did finally get a kidney.
All right. Regardless of the outcome, that's how we're ending the story. He got a kidney.
He got a kidney. It wasn't mine.
He's
There'll
fine.
be a song. He got a kidney. It wasn't mine.
We'll move on. An aquarium in New Hampshire used non-toxic paint and had their otters create 25 Valentine's Day cards.
Their otters created Valentine's cards? Can we buy them somewhere?
Yes, and 10 paintings. The otters with the non-toxic paint did 10 paintings, 25 Valentine's cards, and they auctioned off for charity. They called them ottergrams.
Ottergrams. You know, otters are so cute. They play so cute. Love that.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day of a baby hippo being born.
Oh.
Cande, if they stayed small, I would have a baby hippo in this house. Oh, my God. So cute. I would love to walk a baby hippo down the street. Oh my God. The Colorado Springs Police Department held its 5th annual Valentine's Day card contest for kids. They get handed out to cops, and the prize for best card is always stuffed animals. A pre-K class won this time with an American flag-themed card, and they all got stuffed animals. They're getting stuffed unicorns, actually. So very well done.
That's adorable. I love it.
And a couple in Minneapolis were remodeling their bathroom when they found a pair of love letters behind a wall that seemed to be 100 years old.
Wow. I love that stuff.
Both were written by the same person, possibly a teenager, who signed his name John B. John B is like a character in a big Netflix show, by the way. But he wrote the letters, get this, to 2 different girls. And they're trying to find out who John B is. But before they
Who did he end up with?
We don't know. They're trying to find out who he is. Before they sealed the wall up as they were redoing the bathroom, they left a picture of themselves in it with a note for future homeowners to find.
All right.
All right?
All right.
We'll see if anybody finds that one day.
Yeah.
Cande, I want you to have a great rest of your day, okay?
I want you to, I'm going to go outside. So if the earth moves, it's I left the house. Okay?
Yeah, you got to get that card for Brian. I know.
I do have a few things to do that I would have done yesterday if it wasn't snowing like crazy. So, yeah, got to catch up.
Everyone enjoy their Valentine's Day and their Wednesday and some sunshine and 35, although it's going to be cold. So definitely bundle up just a touch. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.